Hey everyone, and welcome back to Séance of the Séance of Blake Manor. I keep forgetting what this game is called. So I do want to apologize. I do have a very nasty cold right now. So if I sniffle or something, I apologize. I'm gonna try really hard not to sniffle, and cough and hack up a lung, essentially, while I am recording. And I'll try to edit out as much of that as I can too as well. So bear with me, I'm sorry. Okay, so, let's see. So the manager is here. But I kind of want to snoop in his room again. All right. Keep hitting the wrong button. It's his tab. There we go. So I want to go snoop in the manager's office since he's currently, in the atrium, I guess this is what this is called. I don't know what rich people call things. It's the atrium, I guess. I don't know. I don't, I'm not cool enough to have an atrium in my house, so I don't know. Hi, sir. I'm gonna ignore you. I want to go snoop. I want to go snoop in your office while you're gone. Hopefully no one's there. Okay, so we looked at this, right? Yeah, we looked at the entertainment schedule. I want to make sure no one's in there first. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's there. Okay. Let's go in and snoop a little bit more. Alright, so we already... I looked at the newspaper. I looked at the staff roster. Oops. Anything else? So I kind of realized that if there's something in the wastebasket, it'll show you. See, like this, there's gonna show you if there's something in there. And then if there's something in the chimney and stuff, you can kind of see it. Jesus, freaking out. So maybe not. I think maybe we saw everything. Nothing. Okay. In that case, let me see. Where is everyone? Timetable. Okay, so he's doing nothing. She's in the atrium. Actually, she's technically in her room. Don't know where she is. Kitchen basement. Murphy. Okay. Anyone else? Events? Okay, so... Alright, in that case, where should we go? Guess I got at everything that looked interesting. I mean, I don't know what he'd have in a hat box besides maybe his hat. You know? Tick-tock goes the clock. What was crouch control? Yeah. So, if there's something in the fireplace, it'll kind of vaguely show up. I didn't go to the luggage room. Let's see if there's anything that catches my eye in the luggage room. Besides, you know, luggage. What is that? I pushed crouch! Okay, what happened here? I don't know. I wasted a minute on that. What is this? An ordinary bed, except there seems to be something stuck inside. The grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. See if there's anything else. Another hat box. It's the only weird looking trunk. It's this purple one. Locked, of course, but there's something about the pattern on the lid. Those dots, they're not unlike the symbols from my dream. Then how would they be connected? Trunk in Bay 46. I could... Hang on, let me look. Heart in a triangle. I don't think that's right. Stationary. That's not very interesting. Okay, I think I'll leave that for that. Oh, I'm so stuffed up right now, guys. Oh, God. Alright. Atrium. What's over? Another cloak room? That's the luggage room. Let's go in the cloak room. Same. Okay, so that's what that is. Yeah, it doesn't really look... Why is there bread? Or is those potatoes? Oh, those are the turnips! Shh, duh. Alright, nothing really caught my eye there. Alright. Let's see. Lobby, cloak, the telegram office. Atrium. Let's go! Northeast corridor, southeast corridor. Basement, atrium. Ow. West tower. We've already kind of been in there. We found those creepy dead people in one of the towers. Let's see. Where do I want to... Where do I want to go? Let's see. Let's go walk down these other hallways we haven't been in. See if something happens. Like... Right, so that's closed off. Drawing room. This is 11 a.m. History Blake Manor. The other crowd. We know of ghosts. Catholic Mass, Irish mythology, history of the region. See, I would go to this one. And this one. Actually, I'd pretty much go to all these. 3 p.m. Yes, okay. Busted services. Doors to talk. Will those... Alright, so I have 1 minute until breakfast. So... Drawing room... Okay, let's see. Hello, lady. I wonder if I'll see another ghost somewhere. We already went to the West Tower, didn't we? Or did I just go into that one? Just the one tower. And then went back. Basement. Oh, great. It's a weeping angel. Oh, great. Hello? Oh, I'm gonna... It literally is a weeping angel. Door's locked. Okay, well that's good to know, and it's good to know that there's a weeping angel in the West Tower. You know, they kind of killed the fear of those things when it's hurt. They've said you find out that they just send you back in time instead of kill you. Kind of stupid. I have a minute until I have to. Go. Let's see. Bathroom. I'm kind of afraid to go into the bathrooms. Don't know what I'm gonna find. Let's see. Library. Jesus. Okay. There's a bar. Didn't they say she went to the bar? Have we been here? No, we haven't been here before. I'm all lost. Hang on. There's a door that... Wait, there is a door? I have the sight. Library. No. Bathroom. States bed linens and towels mostly. Okay. Sight. Batman sight. And weeping angels. Oh, the bar's closed? 4 p.m. and midnight. Oh, come on. No. Nope. So I hit spacebar to open the door. No, no noon mojitos? Alright, I have 1 minute. Some kids stuff. I already looked at some kids stuff. Ooh, oh. Oh. That's, But there's a key. I shouldn't have been screwing around so much. I'm gonna take the small brass key used by the staff. It should open any of the bedrooms leading off the atrium. You can use this to open Miss Edrickson's, Miss Barbosa, everyone's room. Okay. Give me the key! Alright, dining room. Alright, let's go to the dining room now. Trying not to sniffle. Rough cross, reddish stains are rust, at least I pray they are. Otherwise I need to ask why it's lying and miss the housekeeper's effects. Alright, what's in? I want to look in the panel. Oh, I don't know what this is. What do these symbols mean? Is this a combination? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Let's exit. I don't know. I wanted to look at this too. A note that reads, "Where did I leave that damned Bible?" With a follow-up note, of course I left it handy for mass on Sunday. Alright, well, that's... I mean, okay. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's go get to breakfast before people notice I'm not there. Alright, and I need to figure out that puzzle solution. Let me look at it one more time. Please tell me I don't have to use... Okay, okay. Okay, so this is like... If I see something like that, I will... Do I have something that looks like that? Let me look at my stuff. I really want to hit inventory, but I know that's not it. They use weird keys. Mysteries. Could be that. Sigils. Creations. Documents. Miss Dean's journal. Oh, what is that? Can I look at this closer? Yeah, you can. Anything else have those weird symbols? As far as I can tell. What is that? Okay. So it was Can I like zoom in on this or? Oh, not you. Map timetable. Can I like? I want to zoom in. I don't know how to. Okay. I can't really see it. I don't know how to zoom in. Looks like a cross, a half circle, a triangle, and a diamond. Okay. Yeah. Shush. Is this right? Okay. Ooh. A hidden door. I should really go to breakfast, but I'm getting this. Where am I? I'm in a bathroom? Where? Well, that's not... Am I in the... Please tell me I'm not in the women's restroom. Okay, I should really get to breakfast before people realize or notice me not here. We're all locked. Most likely. Where am I? Changing room corridor. Bathhouse. Oh. I'm in a bathhouse, I guessed. Alright, oh good, I'm in the men's. That would have been really awkward. It's locked, it hasn't been opened in a while. I suspect there's nothing I need. Okay. Get me out, I want out. Okay, I have to go back through, I guess, the secret passage. Oh, I love when they are secret passageways. Okay, cool. Get me out of here. I need to get to breakfast before they realize something's wrong. Alright, let's get out of here. I need to go to the dining room, which is over here. The frick? Freaking weeping angels. What is this? Private? Oh, portrait. Please don't kill me, weeping angels. Well, actually, they don't kill you. They just, send you back in time. Let me go to the dining room. I don't remember how to run. Is it, Hi, sir. Hi, Mr. Doyle.
Hello again, sir.
Hi.
You here for the meal?
Yes. Yes.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
Okay. I probably should have asked some questions.
If you're looking for a seat, you're welcome to join us.
Oh, well, I'm 3
sure
minutes
my
late.
companion here won't mind.
I probably shouldn't. Hi, sir. Hi, Mr. Dupree.
Why not?
Mrs.
I'm being educated
Darcy?
on the specifics of tomorrow evening's séance and why
I need a drink.
apparently it's so
dehydrated.
impressive.
Alright, I'm gonna join them. It's 21 minutes.
Declan Ward. Pleased to meet you both.
I need to learn stuff about these people.
Allow me to introduce Mrs. Olivia Darcy, and I am Lloyd Dupre.
Hi, Dupree.
Would you believe that he's somewhat of an expert on all things related to death?
Oh, is he a mortician?
She means I am an undertaker.
Yeah, mortician. I dated a mortician.
More than that, evidently. We were just talking about this grand séance.
Oh.
And I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it so grand.
Because it's
All
big?
séances are used to speak to ghosts.
Yeah.
Is that not the entire point of them?
Well, I mean, sure.
So, wherein lies the distinction?
I don't
Surely, if Miss Mantovani has held a séance before, then she has also made a ghost talk before.
Sorry, I had a coughing fit. My bad.
No, though I understand the confusion. We have gotten close to that feat, parallel
like this
to
dude's
it,
voice.
but
It's nice.
direct communication has not been achieved.
I could fall asleep to this man's voice.
Seances are used to invite a ghost to communicate and to provide a means for them to do so.
Magnificent.
In the most successful cases, the spirit speaks through the medium themselves.
Ooh, what's this? There's a little room key right here.
But those cases are debunked at worst and uncorroborated at best. There is no way to prove beyond doubt that the medium did not make it up. Now, in any records of direct sightings, and this is true of my own encounters, the ghosts cannot speak for themselves. Miss Mantovani intends to...
Tends to what? Lady! Mrs. Darcy!
Oh dear, I've made a right hames of this. Don't fret, nothing's broke.
That didn't sound like nothing's broke.
Oh, do you need help, Mrs. Joyce?
Can I steal the key?
Oh no, sir, thank you. I managed to drop it. I can manage to pick it back up, I'm sure.
Uh-huh. I see the key. Do we need the key? Didn't I grab a key earlier that's like all of the doors in the atrium? Maybe I do need the key. I'm taking the key. I'm a dirty thief. Don't ever leave your room key on the table.
What a ruckus.
What? She's an
My
older
poor
lady.
woman. Anyway, where was I? Yes. The hope is that Miss Mantovani, with the right time, place, and people around her, will cut out the middleman, or middlewoman in this case, and have the spirit speak for itself.
Okay.
Is that really possible?
Tomorrow night,
it
the
might be
veil
fun.
between worlds will be at its thinnest.
I'm kind of
And
confused
it's
what his
especially
accent's
thin here,
supposed to be.
in this part of the country.
Is it supposed to be a European accent? Or is he supposed to be American?
Then, the hotel. It's not without its story history. Plenty of uncrossed souls in these walls.
He kind of has a weird southern, but not really southern. And it's not a Creole accent at all, so I don't know.
That, of course, is where the danger lies.
I'm trying to place it. Well, I'll just say it's a European accent. I don't know. It's-
Danger.
She sounds kind of very British.
Spirits aren't to be trifled with. That gets forgotten sometimes.
He's not really a Western accent either, because I'm near cowboys all the time, so... Don't interrupt, I'm
But
just gonna
no
say her.
one has ever truly been hurt by a spirit, as I hear it. When that has happened, it's been proven to be the work of charlatans. Their tools getting out of hand.
I really
Isn't
don't
that right?
know what this is.
While it isn't common, I'm afraid that's not exactly true, my dear.
What is she eating?
I've
Is
seen
that
it
like
myself.
fish or a piece of
Provoked spirits can be dangerous.
sweet potato? Okay.
Perhaps I'll stand farther back from the proceedings than I initially planned. But I don't think I'm done with my questions, Mr. Dupre. I want to know more about your practice. After breakfast, would you join me for some air out front?
Are you guys sure you're not a thing?
It would be my pleasure.
Because it really seems like you're a thing.
But I could have sworn I'd left my key here. Maybe I dropped it.
Yes, maybe.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dupre. We will have to postpone that conversation. Once we're finished here, I'll need to go to reception and ask whether anyone has turned in my key.
I'll do that later after I go through your room, Mrs. Darcy.
Of course, madam. I'll be in the courtyard, should you find time to join me.
Yes. Alright. So let's go. I wanna. Okay, so he's gonna be somewhere. I don't know where he is. Anyways, dining room. Why are you doing this? Okay. Stables. No one. So no one's really doing anything until. I guess no one's doing anything. Atrium, front courtyard. She's gonna be in the lobby. Kitchen basement is Murphy, Doyle, Barley. Okay, so they're there. They're all in the dining room. Okay, he's out here. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Doyle.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the...
Oh, fine. Never mind. I won't freaking talk to you. Whatever, then. How do I run again? Do I have to hold... There it is. I was just holding the wrong freaking button. I really want to reassign things. I wonder if I can. Escape. This will be easier for me. Okay. Emma's map. Timetable. Where's records? This is mysteries. Okay. Now that I've fixed my issue with the, everything, I don't want you. We're gonna go into What's-Her-Face's room. Mrs. Hello, sir. What room was she in? Barbosa, Erickson, Scares, Tavi's. Darcy. I'm gonna go into Darcy, because she's not gonna be in there. Mr. Dupre is not gonna be there either, so... This is Darcy's room is right there. And Mrs. Dean's room. So I can unlock... Where's Mr. whatever? Dupree's room. Okay, so he's right there. Okay. So let's go to Mrs. Darcy's room. Because we know she's not there. And she's not going to be there. I keep hitting space to open things. And that's not how this is. Hello. And then... Mrs. Dean's room is right here. I've already been in there. Mrs. Darcy's room. Just in case someone else is in there. Alright, so let's just go in. Okay. That's her. She's not gonna be there. Okay. So there's a fire in the fireplace, so there's probably nothing in there. Oh, that's boring. Nothing there. Open. Okay, nothing there. Spiritualism. Support that. Nothing there. Before I start actually with her schedule. This is Darcy's schedule for the week. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Right. That's definitely something I wanted. Her cross, perfume, writing, vanity box, journal, letters, vanity box. There's nothing really in the vanity box. Okay. Okay, so those are possibilities. Let me crouch and take a look at the fire. Doesn't look like there's anything in there, but let's look at under the bed too. I don't see anything except a stool. So there's probably nothing under there. Okay, book. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. Oh, that's what the thing she's wearing. So I'm assuming with the books, if they have English on them, you want to look at them. So, what is that? Vial of poison. Why on earth does Mrs. Darcy have a vial of thallium? Jeez, why does she have thallium? Thallium. Alright, let's close that. Okay, let's look it up now. Anything behind anything? Aww. Poor little thing. Okay. Cross. It's nothing. Looks like it's nothing. I don't like mounting dead things. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that's nothing. Assume that's nothing. Anything on the rug? No? Okay. So then let's look at this book. The spiritualism, the information. Seems to be targeted to the inexperienced. Okay, so she's new, which I kind of figured anyway. Wait, there's nothing in here, right? Yeah. Let's close that. Let's go look at... Nothing there. Let's go look at these. Did I look at this book? No. Information on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It seems rather rudimentary, reading for a fully fledged member. Because she's not, obviously. I think she's a liar. I think she's a dirty liar. She's not actually part of the order. Alright, let's look at the letters. Rather racy letters to Mrs. Darcy's husband, but they don't seem to be written by Mrs. Darcy herself. Does that writing look familiar? Ooh. Evelyn Dean is having a affair with Mrs. Darcy's husband. But you're banging Mr. Dupree, so who cares? Are there similarities between these two letters? The E. The Y. It's the E? Oh, the A? The E. Handwriting matches. It seems Mrs. Dean is the author of those letters to Mr. Darcy. Oh! Of course, of course. So Miss Darcy has a connection to Miss Dean with an inbuilt motive. Nice. Beautiful. Miss Dean, maybe don't be banging people's husbands. Those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home. Not after what happened. I want a new life. Oh. There's a loose page slipped in here. Medical chart showing Mrs. Darcy was bedbound for some time. In the... what does that say? The autumn. Sorry, my eyes just went weird. Autumn of last year with a cold. Okay. The doctor listed it as a medical code UO 33, whatever that means. I don't know, man. I do have, journal medical chart. Let's look at her medical chart. Medical chart is bedbound for some time last year. Cold doctors, whatever that means. Why did that use time? I already read that. Whatever, fine. Notes she is making about the event, but they seem less academic in nature and more for a work of fiction. She's writing a book? Okay, let's close that. I don't want her to know I've been in here. I think we're good here. Let's go check out Mr. Dupree's name. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I say it how I sees it. Why is this knocked over? A knocked plant. Did Mrs. Dean pass this way? Well, we did have that ghosty dude right here. I don't... Lost places. I wonder if this contains an entry for Blake Manor. I already read that, didn't I? Freaking weird decor guy. He's totally make me feel at home, you know. This one's... It looks like something pushed this Plymouth out of the way. Out of place. It's being passed this way. Well, the guy did say she went that way, so I'm just gonna stop looking at the plants. I don't know what's up with the hourglasses. I'm just gonna ignore them, though. I don't care about the hourglasses. Okay, where's Mr. the Dupree's room? Is it over? Oh, was it? Mr. Dupree. I'm gonna make sure no one else is in there. I can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone's. I'm afraid like you know, like a maid or someone's gonna be in there, and I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble because they like, why are you in here? Note. Let's open the table. Some letter, stationery. Well, whatever. Documents. Tickets. Ticket. A luggage ticket for Bay 46. There's a symbol scrawled on the back, a sigil like the ones from my dream. Oh yeah, he had the weird... Alright, what's the sigil? Okay, we'll go do that then. But first, let's finish looking at the room. Dude, like, if she's not into you, that's kind of creepy. I want to jump, but I know I can't. Anything under the bed? I don't see anything under the bed. Let's keep looking. Anything in the fireplace? No, it's currently lit, so I'd probably burn myself if I tried. Alright, open. Irish mythology. Urn. Why do you have an urn? Okay. There's a couple things. Anything under the rug? It's not letting me touch the rug either, so... Well, that's not creepy. Alright. Journal. I want to make sure that I'm not missing a schedule. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Mr. Dupree's schedule for this week. I have noted this in my timetable. That is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Anything in the paintings? I don't see anything like anything weird. Yes, that's even worse. It's above your head. You're in bed? Gross. Let's see, an urn. A new urn filled with ashes. Mr. Dupree must have lost somebody recently. Maybe his wife? Maybe his wife, who knows? Irish mythology? A book on Irish mythology. There's a note on the inside cover. To the devil on my shoulder, I hope you enjoy this book. Thank you for wanting to read it and for seeing me truly always. Best friend L. See anything? Check this. Nothing. No, I did not. Okay. Let's check. Wait, he had a journal in there over here. Journal. Ooh, sigil. So that's the same image from my dream. No, you don't say. Another person has experienced the same dream as Miss Dean and I. Can I find out more? Find two more. Okay, let's see. How is this possible? It's uncanny. Evelyn Dean is a spitting image of my dearly departed friend. I thought her a ghost at first. It cannot be a coincidence, us meeting like this. I'm being asked, no, compelled to act upon this message that cannot be allowed to happen. Okay. I'll write of it no more. I cannot dwell, cannot feed. Did you kill your best friend? Are you that type of person? The urge. What is happening to you, Mr. Dupree? He might have a... Night after night I see this, but why? I hope he doesn't have like a murderous urge, you know, those weird ones where you're like... Alright, so Mr. Dupree has something wrong with him, obviously. Did I read this? No. I have these drawings. These drawings, they look like Evelyn Dean. Oh, yes, he's obsessed with her. That is, you know, if Miss Darcy likes Mr. Dupree and she finds out that he's obsessed with Miss Darcy and his wife's banging Miss Darcy or Miss Dean, that's probably why I'm suspecting she killed her. These drawings, they look like Evelyn Dean. Very pretty lady. I'm gonna ignore the newspapers. Is there anything in here? I don't think there was just the stationery. I'm just gonna ignore the stationery. Note. An exchange between Miss Matavani and Mr. Dupree, arranging a meeting for this weekend to discuss funeral rites. Oh. The meeting is scheduled for 6 p.m. in the drawing room after Miss Monbani's talk, which is at 5. Perhaps I should listen in. So he came here because his friend died and he wants to do something or talk to her, probably. And then Evelyn Dean looks exactly like his friend. Mr. Dupree's travel papers from the United States. Okay, so he's supposed to be an American. I'm trying to figure out where in the US he's supposed to be from, or they're trying to make his accent from, because it's... I don't know. Let me look at that. Okay. I already looked at the ticket. Okay, so we're gonna close that. Alright, so let's go back to the luggage area. And let's go to the luggage. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, let's go this way. Atrium. Let's go. You're still there. I don't really want to talk to you. Let's go over here. I'm just kind of running and randomly doing stuff. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. She's looking for her key. They're chit-chatting. How do I eavesdrop again? Eavesdrop.
Yes, madam.
I seem to have misplaced my room key.
That's unfortunate.
I see. Let us see what we can do about that for you. Now, where has that spare key gotten to?
Oh yeah, I took the spare too. I have all the keys. That's unfortunate. Alright, so he... let's see, we had... Sorry, I should have clicked records. It should be... Ticket sigil. Oh my gosh, I am not gonna remember this. Let's investigate this. Oh, I can, skip that. Okay, this thing... Okay, so... How am I gonna remember this? Do I need to write it down? I hope I don't have to write this down. I hope it just puts it on it for me. Open. Yes. Sigil scrawled on the back of this ticket. On his ticket. Please do the thingy for me. Okay. I'm like, I'm not gonna remember that. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's do it this way. Oh. That's not right either. I think I know what I want to do. Okay, this way. There we go. It took me a little bit. Oh god. What's this? Where is she? Did I lose her on arrival because this is where she wanted to be laid to rest? Specters have such a strong presence in this place. I find it hard to think anyone finds rest here. I've searched every flame, every fireplace, lamp even, still no sign of her. Even the fire pit outside, I felt something there, but no sign of her. I will keep searching. I will find you, dear friend. I refuse to give up till I am sure. Fire pit. What did he experience there? Ouija board! The spirit board! Is Mr. Dupree trying to communicate with a ghost? Yeah, his dead friend. He literally... Alright, well, let's close this. That's a giant trunk for, like, nothing. Alright, I literally can't really even open anything else. It won't... There's nothing to look at. Ugh, I'm making myself a little dizzy. I don't have a screwdriver. Did they pick up the luggage on the ground? No, it's still there. That's still there. Ugh, everything makes me sick. I don't think I have motion blur on or anything. Okay, well. Entering the thingamajig. Alright, so they're chit-chatting because I stole her thing. Alright, let's go. Not the cloakroom. I'm all confused. I meant to go look at... Whose room should we raid? Courtyard, first floor. Atrium. Okay, first floor. I'll go to where's Miss Barbosa? She's in the dining room. We should have a key. Alright, let's go check out Miss Barbosa's room. And see why she's a wanted criminal. Hello, lady. Goodbye, lady. I'm gonna go raid people's rooms while they're in the kitchen. Hello? Don't mind me. I can't hear anything. Okay. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just going in here. She has a very... I like her room. Okay, close. Nothing. This book doesn't have anything on. There's no English on her book, so I'm not gonna look at it. I don't see anything under the bed. I'm gonna ignore that. There's no... Well, there's a fire going, so there's probably... Land records book. Record of local land records from the library here. Oh, okay, that's evidence apparently. Let's see. Anything on the bed? No. Anything over here? No. Bookshelf. Don't know. I might look at it later. Let me... It's kind of not very... I don't see anything in there, so I'm gonna ignore that too. Schedule! Miss Barbosa's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Maybe I should look at everyone's room in the atrium and get the, Oh god, it's a puzzle. Okay, I'm not gonna... Anything interesting in here? Stationery. No. Close that. Wait, I didn't look at the other drawer. Hang on. Her rings. Okay, it's just rings. A few personal items. I'm gonna close it. Can I close it? Whatever, I'm just gonna walk away. Okay, I'm gonna get everyone's schedules from the rooms that they can open. But I wanna... Travel documents. Travel documents detailing a journey starting from Brazil in March of this year. She arrived in Lisbon in June. She then worked her way up to Ireland over 3 months. She was in Ireland for about 6 weeks before this event. Okie dokie. Anything else I need to see? Open. Oh, squat down. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, we're gonna go into another room. I already opened this. There's nothing there. I'm gonna try to get everyone's schedule while they're at, let's see, map. I don't know who this is. Erickson's room. Kinda want to go into her room, but I'm not sure. He's in his room. Mrs. Lau's room. Miss McLeod's room. Mr. O'Mara's room. Well, he's next to Miss Dean, so I might want to check it out. And I know where he is. He's down at the ground floor. He's in here. He's right there. So I know he's not there. Oops. Keep picking the wrong one. So, let's go to his room since he's gone. Who else is in the room? He's down there. He's there. Okay, so I could probably go into her room too. That's Rosa Dupree Doyle. Okay, well, I think her name was Liz, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna hit Mr. Whatever's room. He's on the other side of Miss Bean's room, so he should not be here. Sure. Don't hear anything. Okay, so he's not here. I want to get his timetable. Interesting. Okay, nothing. Where's your time? Where's your timetable, sir? It's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm looking anyway. Letter from Cathal O'Mara's mother checking in on him. Cathal, Astoran, when the seance of yours is done, do come home. Your sister wants to see you before her wedding. And it would do me good to see you too. It's been too long since you visit, sorry. Though it may not seem long to you. I worry for you, dear boy. Your peers are starting to talk. Angels might have chosen you, but have regard for your earthly self. That's who I know as my son, remember. Honestly, he might be gay, and that's why he's not going down there. They're talking, because he's probably not married. Ooh, it's what the angel looks like when they describe him in the Bible. Anywho, I need to find his schedule. I'm kind of, looking for that mostly. Fire's going. I'm not going to stick my hand in it, so we're not going to even bother. It's a lockbox. I don't have anything. What do you have this for? There's a lot of painkillers here. I don't doubt that. Dude's... Who knows? Alright, well that's not in there. Where is your timetable, man? Gosh dang it, where's your schedule? There we go. Journal. I woke in the bath, almost too weak to get out. I cut too deeply. Our boy. 1583. Well, I can open his friggin' box now. O'Mara's recent brush with death seems to be a common thing for him, one he wants to put a stop to. Oh. I caught a glimpse, though, just before I passed out, a pale and a glowing shape out of reach again the moment I knew it to be there. Dude, you need to stop. A horrific sketch. The adjacent note says, had it just for a moment and then gone again, but I'll try again and have it back. Dude, you need to stop. 1583. The year John Dee was given the Enochian language and trusted with the ability to truly speak with angels. If he and I are special and it's of the same sort, then it is only a matter of translating the language. Thanks to Ms. Hasham's jars, I have everything I need now to trap it. Apart from its bloody name, but soon I'll have it. It won't escape me again. It's not like something you do with demons. You have to know their name or something. I have an awful notion to open all of these jars. Sheer curiosity. Best not. Don't. I think he's trying to catch a demon. Oh, Evelyn. Saturday, 7 p.m. Changing rooms. Lloyd. Why does she want to meet? At least it's in private. Hopefully she'll be looking for some fun. Dude. Maybe he's not gay. Good God, I hope Evelyn comes to her senses soon. I'm so bored without her. Are you having who was Evelyn not banging? Jeez, girl. I mean, you could have some fun, but calm down. 1583. Catholic Bible. Copy of the Bible. Sections are called out and notations made around anything that refers to angels or references angels. Okay, dude's obsessed with angels. That's what I was saying. This is the sketches of what they called, like, described angels look like in, like, Revelations. Which, even though I'm not really religious, that's actually my favorite book in the Bible. I love the analogies and everything in it. That was, like, the one thing I really like studying. I know it's weird. I like reading. What was it, 1582? Yeah. What's the combination for this? I wonder. I think it's 1582. I'm just going to assume. No. 1. I think it was 1582. That's not it. Exit. What was that note? That's records. Yes, I know. Shh. 1583. 83. I knew it was 1580 something. All right, so check. There we go. All right. Ugh. I want his freaking schedule though. Oh god, is it underneath? Where's your dang schedule, dude? Nothing. I need to find his schedule. Write your stupid journal. I don't want your stupid journal. I want your schedule. Open this? No, there's just stationery. Where is his damn schedule at? Is it under his pillows? This dude has quite a few pillows. Anything in the nightstand? This one? It's a letter. Where is your damn schedule, man? There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, fine. I'll go freaking look in there on his schedule. Sorry, coughing. It seems that in the past he has used something called Enochian magic to commune with something he believes to be an angel. His notes of tools here seem to be part of the rituals he's used to that end. Though he also employed near-death experiences and other methods to talk with his entity. Entity is right. I see ritual markings here with trapping circle, and now if only I could summon it written next to them. Alright, what's this thing? Look. Jars labeled soul jars. They have odd symbols on them and some sort of fluid inside. Probably freaking like food or something that she put dye in. Where is his stupid schedule? Like, seriously, man, do you not have a schedule for the weekend? Or am I just missing it? I already opened that and there's nothing there. Under his bed? I don't see anything under the bed. Come on, man, no schedule? Shh. Fine. Let's open the nightstand. Let's read this letter. A letter from, Cathal. Wait, I already read this. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? I already read that. Alright, was there anything in here? No, there's nothing. There's just nothing. Alright. There's your schedule, man. You don't have a schedule? Back here. Oh. Okay, let's look at the demon, or the angel pictures. Sketches of something that makes my stomach turn, which has been labeled my angel. Alright, dude, you, get back on your meds, man. Or you should be on some meds. I don't think you're actually on meds. Alright, let's go to that lady who I was gonna go to anyway. Because I think she's... Where was it? This Hishama's room. Yeah, this way. Right? Oops, wrong button. Yeah, let's do this. Because she's in the kitchen right now. Apparently she's scamming Mr. Mand. Check. I can't hear anything. Okay, she's not there. Perfect. Because I vaguely remember people's names, but not really. And faces. Alright, lady, where's your schedule? Letters, I don't care. Ooh, I know that. Oh, nothing. Okay, fine. Nothing. Alright. Open. She has the, was it the eye of, is it or Amun-Ra? It's Amun-Ra, so like, yeah. Egyptian. Stationery, I don't care. Sketching materials. Drawers. The Quran. Relatively new prayer mat. Yes, I know what that is. What's with them killing foxes? Seriously, dude? Stop killing my family. And this is a journal. Okay. She... Anything under here? It really got a whole lot of I kind of should have figured. What is this? It's a book. It doesn't have any English or anything on it. Does she not have a schedule in here either? Freaking hey, what's wrong with people? Have schedules written out so I can, like, easily... Alright, let's look at her journal. That dream, it keeps pulling my attention away from the vase. I think that's supposed to be case, not vase. But whatever. Sometimes, what was it? Hours of searching have gone before I realize I've been looking for something else. Maybe she does mean vase. That symbol, Miss Hashima... I've seen it too. Does she also dream about it? Yes, obviously. Second person experiencing not just odd dreams, but specifically visions or variations of the same dream. One more would confirm my theory. Yeah, that this place is making you guys see weird crap. That's the Quran. Not letters. Schedule! Is Hishima's schedule for this week. I have noted her where she's in the blah, blah, blah. That's what I wanted. A little of interest. So I don't really want to look at the Quran. It's not really... Alright, so let's look at... There's nothing in there if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Let's look at her letter... Maps. It's maps or letters? Alright, let's look at the maps. What's this? It's been mapping the grounds and marking rooms up. The reason for which I cannot tell. She's looking for something. It's 10. Okay, we need to get out of here because I don't know if someone's gonna come back now. So let's get out of her room. Hi.
What do you think you're...
Miss Hisham.
Barra! In fact, let's get out together.
Oh, crap. I should have saved. I didn't save. Crap. I didn't know she was gonna come in. Oh, dang it. I got 2 people. I died. I died again. Alright, so I need... Okay. I just need to get her schedule and then look at... Schedule. Yes. Got her schedule, and that's why I was like, I need to get out before she gets here. Letters. So scrap letters that, judging by the handwriting, are written by Mrs. Hisham, but whatever she is writing, it seems to be in Arabic. I cannot read it. Yes, obviously. 8. Let's look at... Is there anything else important that I got besides her schedule? I don't think so. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's, no, that was nothing too. Okay, so let's look at, did we look at her journal? Let's, yeah, we did look at her journal. She's looking for something. So let's look at her journal. No. Let's look at this. Went red. What's this? She has been mapping the rounds. Okay, so we need to get out now. Because she will find us in there. And I want to do that. Okay. And let's do a quick save. Because I'm not saving and I'm completely forgetting to do things. Alright, so let's just look at something. Random. What does this do? What is this? Skip the next hour using an hourglass time. It can be skipped forward. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't want to do that. Can I get out? I don't want to do that. Okay. It's just 1 minute. Okay. Whatevs. We did a thing. We got caught. We got caught again. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Let's get out of here. She's obviously in there. Oop. Wrong button. So what do we want to do? I could... I need to figure out where everyone is again. So I don't get caught in their rooms. Oh, hi. What are you doing over here? Leviticus 20:27.
Please. You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door?
I mean, probably not.
And Leviticus 20:27?
What is that? I don't know what that is.
This is not even original.
Does it have something to do with spirits?
I think I know who did this. I will have to talk with her.
Maybe you should stop talking to yourself in the hall.
But for now, I need a moment to sit.
Girl, you okay? You need to put down the cigs? Gotta stop inhaling that stuff, man. Oh, never mind then. Her? Who could she be talking about? And what does the Bible verse mean? Clearly someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Mulvaney. She thinks it's a woman. Could it have been Miss Dean? Miss Dean's not around. And that knife, something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. No, probably not. Okay, so I will just go to this. Investigate. Alright, so I don't think it's him because he can't read or write. So not you. Miss Darcy, she has half used vial poison in her room. Investigate. I'm figuring out how this system works. Let's get this animation. Steen, she's Miss Darcy's letters are to his mistress, who is Miss Dean. Scene. Okay. So I need to give her her room. Okay, so let's go back. Mr. Dupree. Yes. And let's investigate. Scene. So he has a friend who died. She's oops, I did not mean to do that. Investigate. So Markle is seen. I don't really know much about her. This dude has some weird kinks. Just gonna say that right now. This dude has some things going on. I'll just mark all the scene. Back. Let's see. Who? You, Mr. Doyle. I don't really know much about you. Alright, go back. Escape. I think I've looked at everything with you. Let's see. It's Quinn. Yeah, yeah. I haven't met this person. There's a lot of people I haven't met. Oh, I get to meet the freaking Bruce Wayne down there? Alright. I got a mystery. What was the mystery? Okay, okay, they're able to write and they use magic. So, no. I don't know much about him or any... I don't think she uses magic. I don't think it's Darcy because she's very new to everything. Alright, so I don't... Hi, sir. Where do I want it? What's over here? The library. Anything in the library? Certain topics can be researched in the library to uncover further information. Key research topics, blah blah. Yeah, okay. Learn it from other people, or I can... Religion. Crap. A research desk will be useful if I want to look anything up. This is awesome. I want a library like this. Actually, I want it more looking like Beauty and the Beast, where it's all lining the walls, and then actually I guess more like Clue, where the door is a fake bookcase. The false bookcase. Alright, I don't really need anything in here. I'm not really researching anything. It's giving me like medicine, sciences. Okay, that's an interesting Scully or Skelly boy. Alright, I could probably use my... No, I can't use my own knowledge because this dude has to know things. Alright, where else do I haven't gone? I'm all lost. Courtyard, Blake family residence. I don't think I'm gonna be alone there. Walled garden, north basement. Courtyards. Where's everyone? Is there something going on? Dining room. We're at 10 o'clock. Stables. Atrium. Courtyard. Lobby. Kitchen. Let's check out the stables, maybe? That's gonna be... Alright. I want to go to the stables, which I'm assuming are attached to the gardens. I think. Anything weird? Angels, man. Hi. Attention! Bathhouse is closed for winter months. So no one can bathe during the winter? That's gross. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore that chair. He's gonna be like, was Miss Dean here? Yes, obviously, someone knocked the chair over. Well, this is, what a beautiful Irish morning! Hi. I want to talk to you? Kinda not. I don't really want to talk to you. I don't know. I wanted to go to the stables. Maybe get hit by a ghost. It just looked weird. Hello, sir. I'm gonna ignore you. It's a castle. Side gate. Alright, let's see. Where am I even going? Alright, northeast corridor. Hedge maze. Church backyard. Ooh, let's go to the hedge maze. That seems like fun, right? See if we can find a ghostie or something. I always like looking at these pictures. Those ravens are crows. I think crows are bigger than ravens, and they can both learn human speech, and they can make you say things, or you can get them to say things. Chapel graveyard. Nevermore. Nevermore. Nice. I like these. Alright. Nevermore. You know, there's a garden, an estate garden somewhere in Europe. At least there was. Where they have a garden kind of like this. Not really. It's like a hedge maze, kind of. Hedge maze. Whoa. But it's made of like vegetables and like some torn material, thick cotton with some signs of decoration. A night dress, perhaps? If so, then perhaps Miss Dean ventured through these gardens. I kind of glitched out for a second there. Anyway, so the garden is made up of like fruits and vegetables, and they have fruit trees. Like they have lettuce and stuff, making cool designs. It's like alternating between cabbage with like the purple and things. So it's really cool. But they also did this thing with like the fruit trees, and they've cut them down kind of like bonsai trees, but they made them into bushes. So you have these apple tree bushes and stuff. It's so cool. I don't know if they're still there anymore. I can't even remember what country it's in. Oh my gosh, my ears. I just remember seeing it and like, oh, this is so beautiful. I really want to go to the stables. Oh, I'm not gonna get lost in the maze right now. This feels a little too ominous. I'm not ready for this. I'm gonna leave. All these freaking sound effects, man. Alright, let's, okay, well, I think the danger music was kind of telling me to not. So I'm gonna go to the stables. Where the crap are the stables? Alright, I'm gonna, oh, there's another scrap of clothing. Hello, did I already look at something like this? So, yeah, science, yes, okay, we get it, okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go to the stables. So, I guess it's not this way. Okay.
Another crow?
What's up with the crows? I like crows. They're awesome. Hello. Okay. Oh, there's someone upstairs.
Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point.
I mean, that's why they built it that
wonder
way.
what secrets he's seen.
Probably a lot. Should probably end soon. I'm sorry. Walter Blake, mysterious figure in the window. I saw a figure in the window. I want to go to the... I want to see the horses. There's someone there I want to talk to. Where is it? Is there a way from the atrium? Where is the freaking... It's in the courtyard? It must be in the courtyard then. Let's go to the courtyard. That's closed. Because it's not. It's most likely in the front because the horse and buggies would have to leave the residence, so it should be up front, off to the side, somewhere. Right, let's go to the lobby. I'm just stealing everyone's keys so they can't get into their rooms. Hi. She's still there. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Good luck with your key. I keep hitting spacebar to get to enter. Alright. Okay, it's gotta be... That's Mr. Dupree. Yes, I would so want to be outside in this weather. There we go. So it's probably out front. You know, obviously. They've gotta get the horses. I really just want to jump, and I don't... Ooh, hello. It's a trough for the horses. Access to the basement is locked. Supplies. Ooh, buggy. Some gargoyles. Hello. Why are you defending the garden? I question... Nah, not too much. I have a friend who would decorate like this. Could be straight up. I have a friend who would completely do this. Skulls everywhere. That's disgusting. Anyway, let's move on. Catching rainwater. It's a buggy. It's another one of those. What's this? Hi, hello. Hi, sir.
Well, a new guest. You made your way here without my help, then?
Well, I kind of just
I
wandered.
did. You be the stable master, I take it.
I really want to eat something. I didn't break snacks this time, and now I got the munchies.
Aye, groundsman too. I trust your trip was a pleasant one.
Was I supposed to meet you?
I've had worse. The roads out here are more robust than back
Sorry,
east.
I keep sniffling. I'm sorry.
Please.
Ah, no, a conversationalist.
Hi.
I wasn't expecting that.
I like you, sir.
If I'm spoken to as late as about that damn seance.
I would probably spend so much time with this man.
Hunter, sir. Dara Hunter.
Dara.
I'm pleased to meet you too, though I didn't get your name.
Hi, Mr. Hunter.
It's Declan Ward. You're against the seance, then?
He probably stabbed the thing into the... Yeah, the door.
No, not really. I just worry about her getting hurt. Them, you, the guests.
I'm gonna pet the horse now that I think about it.
Anyway, Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Yeah, quite the chiseled features, sir. Can I analyze you? Let us analyze the good sir. He's missing a button, it looks like. Sturdy working clothes and well worn in. He must spend a lot of time outside. Well, he is a stable master. Scent of oats and sugar. I suspect he's got treats for the horse in his pockets. Can I have some? I want to give treats to the horse. Nice ascot. Silk scarf. His fine blue scarf seems at odds with the rest of his attire. Let me guess, Miss Dean gave it to you because she's banging you too. Alright, I think that's it. Anything else? I think so. all observations. I need to read that. Do I really have anything I can discuss with him? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna discuss anything with him. I don't think I have anything to discuss with him. Let's leave.
I'll be right, yeah.
Bye, Mr. Hunter. If I didn't have a... I can't pet the horse. Can I pet the horse?
There you are, love.
Good girl. You're a good girl. Horse seems well used to people. Miss Dean came this way. I doubt they would have been spooked. Good girl. I'm gonna put you again.
There you are, love.
Good girl. Good girl. Oh, can I go in here without being yelled at? Stall door. The latch is ill-fitted, as if trying and failing to match a previous placement. This hinge is new. Yeah, I could tell. It's not all rusted. What's this thing? Piece of torn newspaper used to stop fresh paint getting on the floor. It's dated Tuesday the 26th, the night Evelyn Dean went missing. There's a new coat of paint on this door that the others lack. Okay, so this door was recently replaced. I wonder why. Well, it looks like a horse freaking kicked the crap out of it. Escape. Alright, let's see. I do. Water trough. Oh, there's another horse seat. The crap? Okay. Anywho. Let's go in here. Clipboard. Note. There's the broken door. Ooh, screwdriver. Yes, please. Screwdriver might be useful for gaining access to certain areas in the hotel. Should it come to that? Thank you. Yeah, like that grate in the luggage room. Nice carriage. Doesn't look like there's anything really to look at it though. Let's see. What does this do? Does it do anything? Oh, wait. I can see special things with this Batman vision. I should use this more. 26, 14, 32. 26, 14, 32. 26, 14, 32. 26, 26, 14, 32. 6, 14, 32. 26, 26, 14, and 32. I hate these locks. Yeah! I need to use my Batman vision more. I got some master key, the groundsman key. This may be very useful indeed. I'm stealing everyone's keys so they can't work. They may even unlock some of the guest rooms. What is this? Strange material. What is this? Twigs and horsehair? They're covered in soot for some reason. The same material is used to craft the charm in Ms. Dean's fireplace. What does it do, and why would Mr. Hunter have placed it there? Maybe trying to... freaking... trying to protect her or something? What does this do? The record kept by the stable master on the horse's health. Oh, okay. Note. Looks like a message from a supplier. They're expecting delivery on Sunday at 9 a.m. Another person has noted it should take them a few hours to move it all into the basement. Okie dokies. I need to run around this with my Batman eyes. Batman eyes. Batman eyes. What's in here? Ghosty? No? Sorry, it's gonna be really annoying. Woo! I can do Batman eyes. Okay. Anything? Because I was expecting a child to pop up. Anyway. How about you? Nothing? Alright, alright, Well, let's go over to this dead tree. Anything? Now that I know what this does and actually does something useful, instead of just showing me things I can interact with. Anything in the tree? No. Okay, well, that's fine. I wonder if I can unlock this. Maybe? I don't know. I should probably end it here, to be perfectly honest. Let's go pet the good girl one more time.
There you are, love.
Good girl. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it here. I'm having tons of fun. I died again though. I got caught. I should have known not to stay in someone's room. Next time we will continue this mystery. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of running around places and just finding things. Maybe we'll go to the hedge maze. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. I decided. Anyway, I hope you guys are having fun and see you next time. Bye.